Hi everyone, welcome back. So as we can see, the day before 10 minutes of gameplay is finally here, or is it? We're about to find out if we are actually going to get 10 minutes of unedited gameplay for the day before. I've said this before and I'll say it again. This game to me appears to be a social experiment that they've been really successful with. Because you go on the Steam page, this is like top boy, you know, on there, and they've basically given us hardly anything, and people are scrambling to get this footage, and we're about to see whether the guys over at Fntastic have been able to pull it off or not. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I'm a little bit surprised by this. They announced yesterday this would be going live today, and I was surprised because we had this whole trademark issue where they weren't sure if they could release footage or not. Obviously, people pointed out why they believe that trademark issue wasn't anything to do with trademark, and I did the same. But yeah, it says it's going to premiere here shortly, so let's see. Oh, you're joking. It got delayed an hour and 15 minutes, and now we've got another 5 minutes to wait. So, guess I'll be seeing you in a minute. All right, let's see if this game is real or not. Come on, please be real. Where's the HUD? Okay. I mean, there's no HUD. The chat is going ham. Just the best quality. I mean, it doesn't look as good as what it did last time. I know it's gone back. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to update the quality because it doesn't look quite as good as it did previously. Everyone's just talking about how scripted and fake the gameplay is. Is it meant to be a game with no HUD? Surely not. It looks a lot more cartoony than I remember it. Oh, copyright. Right. It's like weapon crafting and stuff, and bandages and stuff, all the normal survival stuff. Flash grenade. Alright. So that doesn't actually change. Does it change the stats? Or is it just... Is it just for what it looks like? Oh, it does change the stats. Okay. Hard to tell because it's basically white and grey. There are some stats down there though. We've got health at the bottom left. Just noticed down there. Is that energy? 86 out of 100, and then water 80 out of 100. Okay. There's a repair tab. There's money tab in the top right. Some other type of currency. And then we've got some stuff in the top left. Maybe what? Resources or components. I don't know what the other two are. Maybe like intellect or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, can we just get off of this? I'm not that bothered. Okay, we've seen the craft, and I want to see some seen some gameplay. Throughout this whole time, the water's gone down and the electric thing has gone down. So that's probably energy. So that's like if you get food, then you get your energy back up and etc. Okay. Yeah, can we actually see some, some gameplay? You can leave this building unless there's a zombie in here. What's this? Okay, showing looting. Okay. Okay, so there was your inventory. Oh, got dark way. Oh, unless the sun was setting before, I'm not sure. Oh. Dropped. Okay. Well, you got so you got the weapon down in the bottom right. You got the bullets and mag size and stuff. I'd like to see the character take some damage and see the effects of that and stuff like that. People are saying this looks like a downgrade. It certainly doesn't look like it did before, but it doesn't look bad. I think it still looks good. A little bit more cartoony than I'd like, but I still think it looks good. Yeah, people are saying, is there a sprint feature? Because I've not seen any sprinting yet. FCC. Okay. So there's no open door feature, you just push into it. What's this? Alarm? Okay, yeah. I think we've already saw this before, to do with the alarm. I'm pretty sure we see this in old gameplay. And this is scripted, isn't it? Okay. What's that? A Louis Vuitton bag? I don't know what those items are. People are talking about how empty the streets are. Which again, I don't mind too much so long as... Because in the Division, for example, it can be empty. Although you'd want some kind of life, which there isn't any at the moment. But it is a survival horror game, basically. So we got off torch. I mean, the inventory is nothing special, right? It's just your standard survival inventory system, basically, from what I can tell, except for when you hover over the items, at least from what we've seen, it doesn't tell you what those items are. We've got quarter coffee. I do love a bit of quarter. How far are we in? We are like 6 minutes in, and we've seen them shoot like 3 zombies, and it didn't look like there was. Oh, there we go. It didn't look like there was any kind of. They went down in like 1 bullet as well, which is fine if there's like millions and billions of them. But if there's just like 1 or 2, then it's absolute no. It's not fine. Why would you avoid them? Why are you avoiding them? I don't understand. Why would you? That looks like a dark zone. That looks like it looks like the dark zone there. That entrance. Why would you avoid them? We've come to see gameplay footage, and at the moment we've seen nothing really. All we've seen is what we've seen previously. I don't understand.
Outside, please find a shelter or another safe place. All citizens are strongly urged to remain calm.
Food.
All citizens are advised not to leave their homes.
Oh. Look, why would you avoid those other ones? You literally just destroyed them in a second. Unless there's like a million of them. Okay. It's like 4 zombies. The guns don't sound great either. And if they got a suppressor on. I think it might have a suppressor on. So they've lost a lot of water. They're going to take the water now. This is too scripted for me. This isn't what I wanted. This is not what I expected. I wanted some raw gameplay, non-scripted gameplay, and this is the opposite of that. And literally, it's just walking around. I know survival games have an element to that, of course they do, But this, to me, at the moment, is boring. People are saying, why is she like 8 foot tall? Oh, there's some running. So there is running. People are saying this is Division 2. I mean, this looks way worse than Division 2. Division 2 has much higher fidelity. It's meant to be on Unreal Engine 5, isn't it? It don't look like it. From some of the games I've seen on Unreal Engine 5, those games look insane. This doesn't look like that. We're in a police station. I presume we're going to see some kind of zombies in here. Yeah, here we go. I mean, at the moment, these zombies, all they do is they stand there for like 2-3 seconds, like telling you that they're about to charge. Okay, he was a little bit harder, but not really. You are joking.
The day before, November 10th, 2023.
I really want to see what other people have got to say about this, because in my opinion, that is not what I came for. Alright, so it just looks like Fntastic have put out this, which is about to premiere. It's playing the day before. It's a short video. And from the looks of it, it looks like someone's actually playing the game. So we're gonna check this out. Because as I said, what we've just got was scripted gameplay. And it wasn't really to my liking at all. So let's see what this is all about, because I think people want to actually see this game being played, right? I'm surprised they're doing this as a short video and not the full video, but hey. Let's see what they've got in store with this. Tell you what, this game is dividing everyone in the chat. Isn't that the scripted gameplay they gave us initially? It is. Sure is. I don't play on mouse and keyboard, so I don't even know if the keyboard stuff is working as the game shows. I mean, you just did hit spacebar and you reloaded, so... Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I just don't know. Guys, that was better. But to be honest, I think what it showed is what we already previously had seen. So, yeah, I mean, this is going to divide people. You're going to have some people defending this, saying it looks really good, and that it's obviously real. And I think you'll have other people like myself that will say, well, yeah, it probably is real. I can't deny that it probably is a real game at this point. But it doesn't look like it did. It looks like it's been downgraded, which is surprising considering it's on Unreal Engine 5. It actually got upgraded in terms of the engine it's using. So that's a surprise to me. The world looks dead. I mean, it's a survival game, so that kind of fits. But do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like there's anything really going on. And there's so much stuff that we just don't know about this game. And I think more than anything, it's the marketing for this game that's just so poor. We don't know how big the map is. We don't know how many players it can support. There's so many things that we should probably know at this point, or at least get information on, considering the game was meant to be dropping next month. I know it's been delayed, but it was meant to be. There's just so much information we just don't know. And I think that's part of the reason why people are saying it's a fake game. And so, if Fntastic wants some advice, they need to double down on this, and they need to start putting out some market material about what we can expect from the game. And like I said, how many people are going to be able to play it at once? Is there PvP? Let's see some PvP gameplay. Are there modes in PvP? Just give us some information, because right now there isn't enough for most of us to really say, yeah, this is a game that we're gonna play. For me personally, as someone who plays a Division and covers Division on my channel, this game looks a lot worse than the Division, and so I really don't see myself playing it. So there we go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Epic out.